What is going on, everybody? Today might be the day. Let's get right into it. Are we finally gonna see it? After the cliffhanger from last week's episode, we better. We better, man. So let's get right into it. Episode 1047. I've been enjoying One Piece Odyssey so much. We're back with another early reaction to the greatness of in the latest installment of that Wano and Onigashima awesome sauce in the anime. In 3, 2, 1, let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, y'all. Expecting some greatness today. Specifically, in what we didn't get a chance to see at the end of last episode, you know? So, very much hoping for that. And I wonder how they're going to structure the rest of the episode as well. But the anime aside, ladies and gentlemen, over both here on the channel I started to play through, and over on Twitch I continued to play through. As a matter of fact, right after this goes, like right after I finish here, and I get the thumbnail ready and everything, hopping right back into it, even if it's only for an hour. Because your boy is hooked on One Piece Odyssey, man. I can't deny it. It's the dream game. You know what I mean? It's the turn-based JRPG One Piece game that I always wanted. And the fact that I have it, it's like, nah, I can't stop. Like, all my gaming time is going to it right now, you know? And I've been having such a good time with it, y'all. And it's like, I'm still so early on in the game that I can't imagine what's going to be in store later on. From a gameplay standpoint, from a storytelling standpoint. It's just been such a fun experience, bro. And then, I've also been, in the midst of the Odyssey greatness, got back into my treasure cruise. I've been playing a little bit of Pirate Rumble, man. And I'll tell you what, because I have the 6-star Uta, the quick version. Hop back into Pirate Rumble with that, and I've been going in. Ooh! So, that's been a lot of fun. That's been a lot of fun for on my mobile gaming side and on my console gaming side. Both One Piece related, right? It's just, with the anime at this point in time being my main source for weekly content, considering the manga's been on break, now to have the Odyssey greatness filling in that hole as well, it's just, I've been enjoying it, man. I'm really, really enjoying One Piece Odyssey. And it's mainly due to the character dynamics and how they capture the characters. Here comes the star. Dude, this was so epic. I loved last week's episode. I rewatched this particular sequence with Zoro and Sanji like 5 times. Like, dude, this stuff was so goated. This is exactly what I wanted from the All-Stars Take the Stage section. It's just go raw fire and peak, and this is that. It speaks the universal language, bro. Look at this, man. This puts hairs on your chest. Zoro and Sanji going in against King and Queen, that puts some hairs on your chest, baby. Come on, how could it not? How could it not? Like, come on, man. Look at him. It'll give us a glimpse of the GOAT becoming the king of the pirates, man. Title right off the bat. And the title is legendary. Let's go. The Battle of the 10 Hokages. Let's see what's in store, man. Like, I'm really curious as to what they're going to cover this week. Considering what I think next week's episode is going to be. In 1024's content. It's like, what are they going to do this week? Kawamatsu. I love me some Kawamatsu. Sanji greatness? Let's go. Yes, sir. Zoro and King clashing? Oof. The big battle is going on here. Sasaki. Big Frankie, bro. Big dog Frankie, man. Who took out a member of the Toiropo with a radical beam. It's my dog. I still think that should have been the end of its own episode. Even though there was a lot of really cool animated sequences, I wished you would have done more with Sasaki versus Frankie. I understand why they didn't, to continue the flow of the arc, but I think it would have been really nice to give Frankie and Sasaki more its own episode to itself, right? Because it was in the middle of the Nami greatness happening over here, and basically everything going on around it, that it didn't have like its own proper time. Shachi, the boys, Peppo, John Bart. Where's my water? Speed. And Zeus. Usopp and Nami, my MVPs in the desert. Dude, there are some enemies in One Piece Odyssey that are scorpions. For anybody who's going to play that game, use Nami and Usopp in those sections. I'm telling you. They are filthy against those scorpions, man. My go-tos. Poor Usopp. Yeah, Nami and Usopp's dynamic, man. Always top tier. Ooh, some Kid and Log greatness this week, too. Let's get it. Oof. Oh, man. That's a scary sight. Big Mom using Conqueror's Haki. They got knocked out by Usopp's Conqueror's Haki. You see him? Yes, sir. You better believe it. Yes, sir. You see my dog? The same way we all know Nami from the beginning of this series was using Conqueror's coding, Usopp has always had Conqueror's Haki. That's just facts. Let him know. My dog said 2 of them. I got my boy shining. Just think about everything Kid is currently going through. I love how it's showing the effects of Big Mom's Conquerors hockey happening in different areas. It just shows Beppo hitting some of the sweet chin music. That was such an amazing moment. Gotcha. The wings. This is the Battle of Legend. Oh, the Soul King. Is that the most broken character in Odyssey? My girl Robin. Yo, there's no one stronger in that game than Nico Robin, man. It is nuts. At least to where I'm at. You know what it is to make a boss get hit by status ailments? He's like, yo, you can burn me, just don't burn Robin. I'm tasked with protecting Nico Robin right now. First son of the sea. I've always loved his design. I think Jinbei has one of the coolest movesets. It's just a whole bunch of hands, but the effects that like the abilities have visually are always so cool. It's like sumo techniques, wrestling techniques, but they all involve the water, and I love his fighting style. I love Fishman karate in general, but the way Jinbei just reflects, da da. I was switching to Yamato. I have this card in One Piece Treasure Cruise, ladies and gentlemen. The Yamato Kaido card. It's the only one I got from this banner, but I'll take it. You feel me? I'll take it any day of the week. This man Kaido's really just playing baseball. Da! Da! Covered a lot of ground there in that first part. Here we go. Duke Dogstorm. And Big Jack. Oh, I thought Jack looked really cool in the artwork last week that they had for like all of Kaido's calamities. Look at the size difference. Still one of the all-time GOAT moments, man. Raizo is safe. Ooh. Let's go, Inarashi! Sorry, grab him by his nose. He hits him. Yo, Duke Dogstorm the GOAT. Hit him first. Then after he smacked him with his leg, grabbed him and just over the shoulder throw. Yes, sir. You see him. You see him. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, okay. Now this is heat. This is heat. This is heat. It's like, man, ever since Carrot transformed in Whole Cake Island, we were like, man, we want to see Nekomamushi and Inarashi do the same thing. And of course, we saw them do it on the roof against Kaido. But here, it's like, you know how much this battle means to Inarashi. You know how much what happened in Zou has stuck with them for this entire time. So to see Inu do it here... This episode was so amazing, man. My boy Ashura Doji, bro. Fantastic, fantastic stuff there. We're gonna get some Perospero stuff too. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like you're literally seeing payoff. Starting to see payoff for all of this build-up we've been continuing to have from the time skip to this point. I really like what they did with Carrot and Wanda in that one episode. With Pero. The Battle of the Hokages. I still can't believe a section here looked as good as Luffy versus Kaido. Last episode. Was it last episode? Or was it the episode before? Let's go. Let's go. Let me see it, bro. I love that they're playing this theme in particular for this. Nah, not the Punk Hazard flashback. The Battle of Legend! They got a new voice actor. Yo, he looks amazing in the anime. Man, dude, he looks amazing. So next week's gonna be the 1024 stuff. Oh man, dude, we're getting closer and closer. Oh, hold on, I gotta rewatch that last bit again. Yo, so I liked what they did with the Inuarashi stuff a lot. I thought that was the strongest section of the episode, and of course what they were doing for Big Mom as well earlier on in the episode. I thought that was some good stuff. But overall, a solid episode with a very strong ending here. Look at Momo, bro. Man, I mean, that's just, come on. That's the money shot, dude. Great voice actor. Great voice actor. Only heard one line, I already love it. Yo, look at it, bro. Sounds good. Yo, Momonosuke. So, it looks like, man. So, I know next week, it's got to be Heat. Next week has to be Heat. So, if next week is gonna be a good episode, considering, well, at least I'm gonna be eating as a. No, I'm not gonna say. For anime owners, I'm not gonna say. But I'm gonna be eating next week. So I'm very much looking forward to that, but I wonder what they're going to do with the following episode. Shaping up to be some exciting stuff, man. And obviously we're in a phenomenal stretch here, but man, finally getting to see the adult dragon form Momonosuke was a real treat, and I'm glad they had that Punk Hazard moment right there, because that's what we all called back to when that chapter ended. We were like, man, you know, remembering Momonosuke and Luffy's first appearance together, and or at the very least whenever he got him, right, put him, that iconic shot of him, Momonosuke around him as he goes up to face Caesar. You know, I remember covering that episode, bro, on the old channel. What was that, like episode 613, 12, somewhere like that? God, what are we on now? Episode 1000 something? Man, it's been so long. It's been so long, but Momo, y'all know how I feel about Momo's character, so just love the voice actor for the adult form, and we've got some good stuff incoming. But I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome soft of a day. Let me know what y'all thought about this week's episode, and are you as excited as I am for next week, considering the content that we're going to be getting. Of course, if you're an anime only, let me know what you are excited to see here in the coming episodes, and as manga readers, let me know if you're excited for what's about to be covered next week, man. We got some good stuff incoming. So I will see y'all. Have an awesome day. Take care. We finally got to see it, man. Finally got the panel of Legend animated, and it looks so good. It looks so good in the anime.